Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good. How about you?
No complaints, except for a minute I couldn't get my Zoom to come up,
Uh-oh.
but it did. So I'm good.
I'm glad we have Wi-Fi this morning, compared to
Yeah.
last.
Right.
Oh,
So you didn't go up north?
no,
No.
no. We didn't know what the storm was gonna do yesterday and luckily we didn't get as much as they thought, so
Yeah, it really melted fast too.
yeah, which is great,
Yeah.
which is great. We just have cleanup again, because every storm now we get massive trees, limbs dropping everywhere.
Breaking. Yeah. Yeah. So
Since that first, so
you're working on the new sweater today?
yep.
How's it coming?
It's going good. I mean, I have a question. I think I'm okay with what I'm doing, but here's this.
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
I
Excuse me.
have to take pictures, but
Oh yeah, it looks fabulous. Love the edging.
yeah, the Pico edging actually went faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, because it looks like it's spread out a little bit.
Yeah, it's cast on 2, bind up 7, cast on 2,
Yeah,
bind up.
awesome.
Once
It
I got it them,
looks great.
so I'm gonna see if I can attempt a few pictures here, kind of draped over, one of our dining room chairs, and then I'll bring it in Monday, for you to help me take some pictures
Okay,
that I can send Helena,
awesome.
and then next Saturday is
Hello.
goes live. Good morning. Oh, here. And I'm being double productive right now because I'm actually vacuuming at the same time.
Oh, nice. You got the little robot thing going.
My Roomba's going.
Awesome.
So my whole lower level's getting vacuumed right as we speak.
That's nice.
You probably don't have the pattern in front of you, do you?
I think I have it in here. Yes, I do. Yep.
Okay. Under the neck,
Yes.
it's 1 through 8.
Yes.
Did that. Then it says repeat 1 through 8 until it measures, ending at the end of row, not 7. Slightly arch it, stretch it out like this.
Like the picture. Yep.
That, and it should measure between P and Q.
Okay.
Right? So I've
Okay.
got now, so I did 1 through 8, and then I'm like, okay, repeat, but my first 1 through 8, it measures between P and Q.
On that bottom part right there.
Yeah. So I'm good. So then it says with right sides, knit to 2, but I stopped this at row 8.
Okay. Until at the end of a row 7, the side with the edge stitches measures P and Q and slightly pulled so the curve is straight.
Mhm. So
yeah,
mine
Go ahead.
measures between P and Q right now.
Okay.
I did row 8. Do I back row 8 out and
Yeah,
then
it sounds like it because she says they're to end on around row 7.
okay, then the next row it says knit to 2 stitches before the end, knit 2 together. So that way in between your markers, all of them are the same.
Yeah.
Should
1 decrease. Hello.
should I also be doing what it says in row 8?
Knit to 2 stitches. I think that was the one thing that did mess me up a little bit. Let me go grab mine and see if I can tell anything. How's it going?
I was confused by that too.
Oh,
And
good.
I,
Get the only one then.
Huh?
For
No,
Judy. Because
what
my,
I did was I knit row 8 and then purled back and then went on with the pattern.
You did what, Judy?
I knit row 8 and then purled back and then went on with the pattern. I know my pattern will be off by a row or two, but at that point in the size of the sweater, I didn't think it mattered.
Right, because it's just so little still so
Yeah.
far.
well, my thought was that the right side where it says knit to 2 stitches before, technically that could be considered row 8.
Right,
So
right. If she says end on 7, that would be 8. So
that would be 8.
you
Just
could do the knit purl.
So my thought is, since I already did row 8, I was just gonna back out the last 2 stitches and knit them together, and then I've done that row 8, ready to start the next one in pattern with row 1 through 8. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me. And
makes
I also agree with Judy that I don't think it's really going to show a lot because it's just so little still. It'd be different if you were in the middle of the sweater and you did 2 extra rows, you know, right in here.
Or didn't have that row 8
Right.
pattern.
Right. Yep.
The other solution I thought of was on row 7, just not do the last front and back stitch. Because then you're have the
decrease.
right amount of stitches on your needle.
Right. Right.
Why increase and then the neck and turn around and decrease?
Well, Barbara's way past all that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
how's
just,
she solved that?
Hey, way beyond all that.
Oh my God, there is always one.
Busted.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you. Sorry.
Now we can hear you. Hi, Diane.
hi, Hannah.
Hello.
Hannah.
Hi, Afina.
It's Leslie, right?
Yes, sorry. I
no,
had it
you're
on mute. I
fine.
had my granddaughter sitting here making
No problem.
noises.
No problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
I missed the first week because we had no power and I look at this and I'm like, okay, I don't even know how to do an adjustable magic ringing crochet. So I haven't even started yet. Thought I'd listen
Okay.
in.
Okay, what I recommend for that magic ring thing is just to go on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I figured I'd do.
Emily
Ocker.
Emily
Ocker.
Oker.
OCHER, I believe, or
Okay,
OC.
She's got the
Great.
best one, I think.
thank you.
I did last week while we were Zooming.
Yeah, we all stumbled over that.
Okay,
So don't feel,
yeah, I figured I'll get to it.
okay, so now I'm where it should be, and now I can just sail through.
Nice.
Absolutely.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah, because I had to finish a test knit that was due. Because it launches Saturday, so I finished during the
Oh,
week.
that's pretty.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That
It's a
looks like a tapestry, actually.
It's a design from Chic and Regal Knits that will come out Saturday. She designed it using Charlene's mink and cashmere yarn.
Ooh,
So look for Chic and Regal's post and Charlene's post on Saturday about the pattern. So I had to finish that this week. So I finished it, it's blocked. And now I can work on my sweater.
you got a big prize last week.
I did, it was so exciting.
It looked like it.
At first I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with all this? Because brown's not my color. And I went, oh, what am I gonna do with all this? And then all of a sudden on my drive home and all day I'm going, ooh, but I need it brown for this. I need it for that. Ooh.
Ooh,
So I need to quit sleeping is what I need to do.
yes,
And then I will be all set.
and live forever.
Yes. Oh, I plan on doing that anyway. Gotta outlive
Good
my,
for you.
okay. So that's right side, then we add these all on wrong side.
So you're enjoying this one?
Yeah, it's going very quickly. Yeah,
That yarn's really looking cool.
yeah, I like it.
Nice.
So what type of yarn is everybody using?
I'm using a fingering mohair.
Okay,
combo.
Mine is the Spin Cycle Dream State, so it's a worsted. So that's why I'm a little bit further ahead than most of you.
Yeah, but this equals up to a worsted. What size needle are you using? Of course, you knit loose, so it doesn't. matter.
Fine.
I'm using
I-
a size.
I used the Life in the Long Grass sock yarn and a strand of Malabrigo mohair and did it on an 8.
okay.
What are you using, Leslie?
I have a DK weight yarn that I'm hoping to use.
Okay.
Like I said, I haven't even started yet. I'm finishing up a sweater right now.
Sure. Yeah,
that
you
I'm
can
on
use
the
any
button bands.
yarn will work, any gauge.
Yeah,
I'm using the 2021 Christmas colorway from where,
Sky Knits,
huh?
Western Sky Knits.
Yes, and mohair.
Ooh, that'll be pretty.
It is. I'm using green. It's called Drab from Rowan Mohair.
Ooh, I don't even know what name mine is.
Can you hold it up so we can see?
I can.
Ooh, Judy, that's pretty.
oh, that's very pretty.
Go to your
Thank
left
you.
a little bit.
My left?
Yep,
there.
there you go.
Oh, that
Okay.
is so pretty.
That is pretty, Judy.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
I think so too. I didn't like the magenta color and drop some stitches in the
And they've done
skein,
that.
but the green just makes everything work. The green mohair. So I'm happy with that.
Mine is Western Skies Smoky Lilac,
Ooh,
and then I put it with the gray. So I'm getting kind of a really smoky purple.
Oh,
I
that's
love
very pretty.
yours, Colleen.
that's so
Colleen.
pretty.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, okay.
Hey, Hannah.
Hello.
What you working on, Hannah?
Still the same sweater for my husband. I'm on the sleeves now.
Woohoo! Diane, how's your sweater going?
I think quite well.
Look at you go.
Wow.
Somewhere. Oh, here. I can't find the beginning.
And what are you using?
Oh, here we go. So I'm ready to count for my arms, my
Okay.
sleeves. I have to measure again. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
And what yarn are you using, Diane?
I'm using the mohair and I always forget the
Life in
name
the
of it,
Long
the one at the
Grass?
back.
Life
Like
in the
The same one Charlene's using.
It's from Ireland, Life in the Long Grass.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
And is that a fingering weight then?
Yeah, and she's using it with mohair just like I did.
Okay.
So like a size 8 needle.
Got it, got it. What's up, buddy?
What needle did you use?
An 8. Yeah, I used an 8. Which is probably what I would use if I did that. Maybe a 7, because I do knit loose, but
That's crazy.
and you're using what, a 4/5?
Yeah.
And look how still, I mean, it's,
Yeah.
I think it's looser than mine would be.
She's a loose knitter, Charlene.
I know, it's so bizarre.
It's crazy. Yeah.
She's just so relaxed.
But I love how the stripes are coming in.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's lovely.
Mhm.
Alfina, what are you working on?
Say it again. Carolyn.
Alfina, what is she working on? I don't know if she can hear us.
She's muted.
Oh, Fino, she's using a robe.
Is that the one? that-
We'll catch you when you can. Hi, Sonny. Hi.
Stitch in there.
Yeah. Oh. yeah. I like it.
And then the colors, changing. It's
I
really
have
cool.
One spot.
Can I see your colors again? With Charlene? I'm sorry, I don't know the name.
Barbara? What did
Barbara, can I see your sweater again? I'm sorry.
Nope.
No,
not
you're
a
good.
problem. Hold on, let me
Oh my God.
She's gotta fix up the stitches so they don't fall off.
Oh, no, take your time, please.
Okay, there's the back.
That's gorgeous.
So it's Spin Cycle Dream State, so that yarn changes colors.
So pretty.
Isn't that cool?
I
Yeah.
think it shows the stitches better than mine. See
It
how,
does really.
Yeah, the
Does
most
show- yeah.
that halo kind of covers that up a little bit.
yeah, but I still like it. I love it.
Yeah.
They're all lovely.
Yes.
Aren't they though?
Yeah.
Hi,
How's yours,
Sunny.
Judy?
What?
Can I see yours?
Yeah. I'm not very far. It's hard.
Pretty.
Well, here, let me do it. Oh, I keep dropping stitches.
Oh.
That's first priority.
What, to drop or to pick up?
Don't drop.
The knot drop.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Ooh,
Here's from the neck, from the front.
Very good.
So I'm not that far. Oops, no, there it is. I don't know. But it's pretty anyway.
it sure is.
Very nice. Hi, Jude.
Hi.
You
I had
made
to go,
it.
yeah, I had to go through a little bit of antics getting on the Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, it wanted me to create a professional account. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I had trouble too this one late.
Detention.
I went to your last email and I tried to get on that way. And I mean, it took me in, but like Judy is her name.
Jude?
I had to go through, no.
Jude.
it's Jude, sorry.
That's okay.
I had to go through all this and then I saw, it wouldn't let me sign in. And I saw on the bottom, if you want to join with Facebook. I went, oh, we're going there. So I clicked on that and everything just
Went
happened.
fine. Good. I'm glad you made it.
Me too. I was getting a little nervous.
Kind of funny because I had problem when I turned on my Zoom account and I clicked on meetings. It just had the little spinning thing. It was just going and going and going and going. I'm like, uh-oh.
That's not good.
I had to do it like 6 times. It finally opened.
Says to keep us on our toes.
And it's working quite well.
Yeah.
And I think Nicole is going to be on with us next Saturday.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Sunny, is the sling off yet?
Yep, sling's off.
Woohoo!
There's my arm. Can't raise it very far yet, but I'm working on it.
You're doing good.
As long as you can knit, that's all that matters.
Yep,
And what was it you had done, Sunny?
rotator cuff. Had a big
Oh, boy.
I just started physical therapy this week. Ouch.
Was it hard?
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
Oh. How long did they say that will take?
Well, I can't move my arm one way that it's supposed to go. So they said it might take 6 months for that to work,
Okay.
but we'll see.
Keep at it because you do want all that range of motion.
I do.
Uh-huh. Seems like Diane's husband had the most miracle one of all that I know of. I'm not sure exactly what he had done either, but
He had a new shoulder replacement.
Wow.
He hurt himself at work. He used to work for the city of Dearborn, out there plowing and all that good stuff. And he was patching, they call it coal patch, where you patch the holes.
Mhm.
And it comes out hot, but then as time goes on, it gets really hard. And you take a shovel and you have to keep doing this. So put his shoulder out. And so of course, first you have to do PT to make sure, you know, you're not a
Yeah,
wimp, I
right.
guess. And then 6 months later, they went in and he had torn, they went through the ligaments and oh, I can't think of the name of it.
Bicep?
They went into the bicep and up. And then fixed everything. And then when he got back, well, decided, I said, why don't, if you're not comfortable, go for a second opinion and get this taken care of. You know, it hurts me to see you wince the way you are. So he had the shoulder replacement and no PT. Just
Oh.
did what Doc told him at home,
And how long was he laid up?
meaning
Like he
he
couldn't
couldn't
do-
drive.
Yeah, like he
couldn't drive for 2 weeks.
couldn't drive for 2 weeks. And how, was he in pain? Did he?
No
I know,
pain.
it seemed like he came in like right after and it was like no big deal.
Yeah,
He was
Weird.
weaving right away too.
pretty close, yeah. And
Hmm.
he's been weaving like crazy.
Weaving, okay.
And surgery was November the 9th.
Is Karen gonna be on today?
Jean's not gonna make it.
Oh,
She's got
Okay.
kids coming over, but she just sent me this picture of her sweater.
Oh,
wait.
nice.
Oh, she's
Coming
making good
along.
progress.
Yeah, yeah.
well, I like the color too. Is it
Uh-huh.
the color right above you?
I don't
No, right
know.
behind you.
Right.
That-
That blue?
I am not sure. I can't remember what she's using.
I saw your thing of most popular or the best-selling products.
Yes.
My yarn was the one that sold the most because I bought all these.
Yeah, she bought like, isn't that the one you got at the sale?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got 10 that day. But we pulled all 25 out for you to look at.
25 colors?
No,
20
no.
Same one, so she could pick out which 10 she wanted.
In the spin cycle, the
It's very
the
different.
skeins all look so different. You have to really look at them and
It be really, I mean, I
And it-
got
and it
colors
really-
that look totally like they are
Yeah.
absolutely two
Yeah.
different colors and they're not. It's just
Mm.
really crazy with their colors. They're just, that's just how it is. It's beautiful, but
We found that out with a couple of the Life in the Long Grass from Dye Lots. One shipment from another. There was a couple.
hand dyed stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes it beautiful.
Jean says to tell everybody hello.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm sorry, you asked about Karen. I'm guessing that she might come in, but I'm not positive. She didn't
I wonder
say.
if she's still in Florida.
No, she's not. She's back.
Yeah, she won big too.
She won the $100 gift certificate. That was hilarious.
What was that?
woo.
We
She
finally
won
did
the
the drawing.
wholesale one.
Oh,
So yeah, she is the one that she started doing it years ago, I think. She'd take her ticket before she would put it in the thing and she'd go, pick me, Randy, pick me. Pick me." And then she'd put it in the thing. Well, when she did that for the first time, Randy didn't end up doing the drawing. It was somebody else. I think it might have been Carolyn. I don't know. Somebody else drew. And so she's like, darn it. So now she always just says, pick me, pick me. And then she won. I did it. It was on my Facebook sale. We did
Yeah.
the video before before the sale. We just did it on that video.
I was there, but I came in a few minutes.
Oh, okay. It's in the beginning of that.
Yeah, the very beginning. That was a good sale. I went
Yes,
a little crazy. I was still so excited from winning all that yarn and finishing the. I was like, ooh, I need more yarn.
What's Hannah working on today?
Her husband's-
Sleeves for my husband's sweater.
Okay.
What
That's
does
all
this
that's left.
sweater look like?
Hmm?
The sleeves are all that's left.
Yeah, and then like assemble it and then put the collar on. and the
Okay.
zipper, all that.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good.
Parts by you. Can we see?
I have the sleeves are worked flat and I'm doing both at the same time. So they're
Oh,
just,
cool.
it's black, so of course you're not gonna be able to see much, but it's 3x3 ribbing all the way up the sleeve. And then put
Oh,
like a raglan construction and then
Uh-huh.
stockinette for the torso. But then,
Right.
then like little collar with a quarter zip.
And for those of you that are newer, you already knit it, right? And you ripped it out
Yes.
because it was
The
too
whole
big.
thing?
Yeah, it came out too big, and he like lost a little bit of weight after I made it too, but it was already a little big. And then with the measurements, I was worried about it being too small if I went down a full size in the pattern. So I went down a needle size, and I'm knitting the same size that I did before.
Okay.
And most of my pieces, I came out like either using the same amount of yarn or sometimes a little bit less because I think I like shortened the body a little bit.
Okay.
But then one of my pieces, I didn't have enough yarn, and for some reason I don't have any extra, so I'm a little worried that I might run out of yarn. But he did say the sleeves were too long last time, so I'm hoping that if I pull the
Order.
sleeves down a little bit, that
Yeah.
I'll have enough for the collar.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Very good. Well, it's a
Yeah.
good thing he's got you to redo it.
And you really love him because it's black and you're putting a zipper in.
Yeah.
As they say, knitting and crocheting with black, you must really love the person because it's sometimes very hard to see the stitches.
Uh-huh.
Jean's using the Malabrigo silk yarn.
Mm.
I forgot that's what she was using.
That's right.
She really got a lot done now that I know that that's the silk. She must be doing it on about a 2 or something.
Gosh, I'm using a 4 with the Arroyo.
Ooh,
And
a
I think it's
4.
gonna take, it's gonna take forever.
Oh. Yeah, that's usually it's on like Arroyo's on like a 6 or something.
I like my sweaters a little firmer.
Yeah.
I like a little more body to them.
Yep, I have recently realized that with that green tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What color are you using, Jude?
Wales Road.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah. The I don't know if I'm popping up there.
The dark blue?
Yeah, it's blues and purples.
That's pretty.
Mhm.
got-
Thank you. I had some from a previous sale, and one of the Super Bowl sales. But when I looked at my stash, I thought, oh, I don't have enough. So I had to run in and buy some more.
Oh darn.
Oh, yeah. And of course, I didn't buy just that.
Never.
Let's see, what's Sunny working on today?
Still working on,
Oh,
Oh.
Rona,
yeah,
Oh, that's beautiful.
lovely.
thanks.
That is gorgeous.
There's Karen.
Yep. Hi, Karen.
I'm
Barbara
checking
was-
in.
Barbara was just asking if you were coming in today.
No, I'm in
No.
Mount Pleasant. I'm just checking in.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, Super Bowl winner.
Oh, thank you.
Pick me. It worked.
It worked this time.
That's hilarious.
Like I signed in a minute late and I was like, wait, what? She's telling that story? Did I win?
You missed him drawing your name.
I know. I rewatched it later just for fun.
That was funny. Pretty cool. Well, you got $100.
I know. And I spent some money at your sale. So
Yeah, you did. Perfect
Nice.
timing.
She started buying things. I was like, whoop, there it goes.
yep,
Got
exactly.
some good stuff. You got some real good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna try to make it in to get it on Thursday, but I was too late. So Barbara, are you already what are you working on the new knit along?
Yes. She's showing us
Oh
all.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's out of Spin Cycle, the Dream State.
Nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I'm excited.
Gosh, at
Well,
that
I
rate,
made-
you're gonna. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wearing my other sweater that we did.
With her last year.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
4. We did 4 last year.
Well, I have made zero progress, but I was working on the ribbing for that other sweater, the Alpenglow, and it's taking me forever.
Okay.
It takes a little.
It's worth it
I
though. It's
know.
very pretty.
That's a big accomplishment.
I feel like I spent 2 days in the car working on just the ribbing and I still didn't finish. Not that I was constantly knitting, but yeah.
If it's any consolation, I spent a whole day knitting on that and then had to rip it all out on the way to
Oh.
Florida. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So
No, that would not make me feel good. I feel like I would be like, whatever it is what it is.
yeah,
It's
nope,
gonna
there was
be wrong.
no way. Nope. Had to be ripped out. I wasn't paying attention to how she did the increases.
Oh, that
Oh.
was when you started it.
I-
Yeah.
I might have done the same thing and I guess I'll just leave it if that's true.
Oh, you didn't do it. Trust me.
Oh,
No.
okay. Well, I have to get back in there. So
Okay.
I
We'll have a
hope
good
you all
weekend.
have a, yes, you too. Enjoy your knitting.
Hey, Karen, real quick. I found out that that's a Chipotle going in next to Longhorn Steakhouse.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No. We met
That's
with
not
the
so bad.
we met with the city this week for their association, so they told us. So I'm like, oh, I gotta tell
Okay.
Karen.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'm glad I know. Yeah, that
Yeah.
might become a lunch option. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
That info on.
All right, cool.
Have a great
right.
week.
You too.
Bye.
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 I gotta hop off too. It was good seeing you guys again.
You too. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I hope I'll see you next week.
Sounds
Oh,
great.
Oh, hi.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's good to see her again.
Yeah.
So Carolyn, how many skeins of Charlene's mink cashmere did that shawl take?
3,
2 in 1 or,
no, 3 different ones,
oh, 3 different colors? Okay,
colors. One of each color.
okay.
It was a fun one to do.
You did it quick.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks, maybe, not even.
That's quick.
Yeah.
Is it a lot
Honest-
of lace or,
No, it's actually mosaic,
okay,
stockinette sections, and then mosaic sections.
okay.
And a beautiful picot bind off that's like,
Beautiful pickup stuff that actually went quick.
so it's not a real time consuming picot. Or is
No.
time, some of them can be.
Yes,
hungry?
I don't know.
Want an apple? I got apples. up there.
No, thanks.
Well, I need to scoot. I'd like to stay longer, but I've got a quilting retreat to get to.
Oh, that's right. Well, we'll see you next Saturday. Have fun at your retreat.
I will, and I already told my friends that I'm gonna stay with in Arizona that I have a Zoom on Saturday.
Okay, good.
And so I'll see you next Saturday.
Thanks, Judy.
All right, bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Miss Kitty, thanks for letting me use your box.
When you did your Trinigan, you measured the before and after blocking, and didn't you say it grew
Yeah, I think about 3 inches
Yeah.
in length.
in length? Okay,
It grew everywhere, but
yeah.
about 3 inches. There she goes. How's
Are you
yours?
worried about this one growing?
Well, sort of. I don't mind the length. I don't want it to grow any around. I actually did some, after I had separated and had gone for a while and tried it on again, I'd started doing a few decreases at the sides.
Mine, it did grow a little bit widthwise as well. My Trinigan. But I don't remember how much.
I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, you can always like, if you're okay with the length, just, pull the length so that it doesn't get wider.
Exactly.
Exactly. Force it to do what you want.
And on the collar, I haven't even looked at it.
Okay,
You
she
did
did ribbing. I
right.
just did the I-cord. Yeah.
Can you do, it looks to me like it's gonna be a big neckline.
One of the reasons that I chose to do the I-cord is
If you
because
liked-
I liked it a little. I don't think it was like any bigger than that. Of course, that's your finish
think-
that has
yeah.
your,
Yeah.
I don't want it coming, where my bra
Right.
straps showing, but I didn't want it really tight. And
I was wondering what happens if you make the ribbing just wider than what?
yeah, it would get
She-
smaller. So if you make,
Okay.
the longer you make the ribbing, the smaller that opening
Okay.
is gonna get. Yeah.
Are
Well,
there
and you
any-
can go down and,
Too, not pick up as many stitches if you need to tighten it up.
can you go down a needle size too to make it tighter?
Absolutely. Sure, absolutely.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
You think yours is a little loose on the top, the neck?
It's just a bigger neckline.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you can, that's easy to fix.
Yeah.
So many ways to fix that.
I think it fits good on the neck, and I think the sleeves are gonna be good.
Okay,
Is anyone thinking of adjusting their sleeves to a different length?
I'm probably gonna do like 3/4.
Carolyn, that was you?
Yeah,
I was thinking that too.
When you say 3/4, how far from your elbow to your wrist, would you go? About halfway?
About halfway, yeah.
Okay.
I tend to push them up anyway. So they're already, that length, the better.
And I'm thinking maybe of picking up a skein or two, whatever it'll take of the trine, the solid color, maybe, and doing my bottom and sleeve cuffs and collar in the solid.
Oh, that would be. That would be pretty.
Yep, mine's 3/4.
Oh, Charlene's modeling.
I got my sweater on.
Ooh,
And mine is
wait a minute.
about 3/4.
Hold on, I'm gonna pin you. Okay.
Can you see it?
Get
Can you
closer.
see it?
Oh, it's beautiful. I love
It is
it.
beautiful.
It's nice and soft, but my neck's not huge. I mean, it's not, but I
No, it
just
looks-
did the I cord.
It's better than the pattern show, like Barbara said. Too short. I love it.
It's so soft.
Mm.
Fun, fun.
Fun, fun.
And even with the mohair, you can definitely see the stitch, the row of knit pearls.
Mhm.
Pattern.
I was even thinking of maybe doing a 2x2 instead of a 1x1 for the ribbing.
Yeah. It's a little faster when you do 2x2.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
what I was thinking. And I don't think it'll change the look that much.
Would be like a little bulkier,
Yeah,
like
maybe I'll do the twisted, where you-
knit in the back.
Yeah,
That'll tighten it up too.
yeah.
Mhm.
I like the look of that.
Yeah, it's very defined, like.
So did you sell the sample sweater that you had in your?
No,
sale the
I
other
did
night?
not.
No,
No, I thought for sure Michelle that bought the last one, if she saw it, she might, because that sweater looked so great on her. No, it's right there, actually. And I only put it
This
in the
one?
sale because I'm like, well, I've
This
had
one
the
right here?
sample for quite a while, yeah. Which I still sell the pattern off of Ravelry all the time for it.
it's yours,
Yeah.
your pattern?
No,
No,
no, no,
okay.
no.
The pattern that we have for this,
Yes,
is that it?
yes, that's it, except for when it's published, you'll get a copy in your Ravelry library.
Oh, that's fine.
Is that what you
Um,
meant?
I just wanted, no, I wanted to make sure what I had here, that I shouldn't be
Doesn't
looking
look
for
like much,
more.
does it?
No, it's, that's why I was questioning it.
Yeah, no,
That's what I thought when I looked at it too. I'm thinking, okay, is this like the whole pattern or? do we
that's
get
how
it in
she, that's how
parts?
she does her patterns.
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Kind of more like a recipe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
especially because you can use any yarn and any needle, so it's just a little
Right.
different because it has to be.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Otherwise, if you listed every stitch count, I mean, it'd be a booklet or a book. So it's pretty ingenious.
See between
Wise
here.
lady.
Yeah.
No one will notice.
Nice and concise and ready to go. Unlike Geiger, right, Diane?
Who?
Who?
This pattern, this
Ooh, I
pattern,
got a bad connection. I can't hear you.
Can't hear you, sorry.
You're wiping it out of your memory.
Heck, Jean's gonna make another one.
I
I'll
know.
give her mine. No,
probably- And still make another one.
I might wait until we start camping again. And then that way, that's the only thing that I'll take with me.
Hello, it's gonna take free.
Is that Judy still?
No, Jude, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? How can that be? I love that Geiger sweater. It's so
It's
awesome.
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It is. Sunny made that one.
I did.
Beautiful gold.
Yeah.
Jean's making her second one in the same color I made mine.
Yep. That gray.
That was beautiful.
I love it.
There's just too many beautiful things I want to knit, so I wouldn't knit the same thing twice, I don't think.
Right. That's how I am usually, except for the green tea. That I would knit probably every other month. I love that sweater.
Did it twice.
It's like
You're
a
gonna
great sweater that could be like your no-brainer project all the time.
Yeah, you're gonna knit it again. I need to knit it again and read the pattern correctly this time.
Well, it worked anyway.
It worked out.
I still want to make it in that red,
I know.
but I would make it several times. I love that sweater.
I'd be tempted to make it in the cotton this time.
Oh,
I don't like my cotton one as well.
And who is that pattern by? The green tea?
Oh, I can find out. Isn't that who's doing the Pearl Willing one?
I think so.
Yeah, so I got that down here. I can get that. Heike Strick. Lone something. Okay, there, whoops. This is our next knit along. And it is by the same lady that did the green tea. You see that? Her logo?
Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
You bet.
is it just? It looks stockinette, just like stockinette, that's it?
The
The
green
sweater,
tea is pretty much, yeah, pretty much
that's
just
the green tea?
not this one.
You said that one was our next knit
Yeah,
along?
this one, I don't think it's stockinette, is it? This part
It looks
is,
like it
looks
is, yeah.
like, this is not. See the difference?
There's some purling and some knitting and
I think it's a mixture.
mixture on the right side.
The
There's a
sleeves, yeah, the
Oh,
sleeves
there.
are different.
Okay, I didn't have you pin quick enough.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
sure.
These are gonna be my colors for that.
When does that start?
This one's May, June.
Made you knit.
So
Leave it-
May, we can start any day. You could start this tomorrow if you wanted, because we're not gonna have Zooms in May. So we don't
Oh,
have
you
to
going
do
somewhere?
Traveling.
Someone's not gonna be open in May. Yeah, I'll just leave
I
it right
think I
here.
wanna,
And for that one, for the door prize, it's gotta be Acadia. The Fiber Co. Acadia that I just got in all the colors again. Oh, I was gonna grab the green.
I got mine already.
you say you've got more in the back that you haven't put out, or
She's
is it all,
grabbing.
is it all that? Okay, okay,
No,
yeah, okay,
No, that's it. That's every color they make.
okay.
This is the green tea.
Isn't it pretty?
See the little lines on in the design?
That's really nice.
Oh, I just love this sweater. I just love it. And it's
Well,
knit
it
with
fits really nice, yeah.
yeah, it's knit with a like sport DK weight, but on a fingering needle. So it's very dense. And like one of my friends, she did not like that as a t-shirt. So she actually made long sleeves on it. But I absolutely love it because I usually wear a little jacket and then if I get hot, I can just take it off. So
Right, right.
I just absolutely love this sweater.
Very pretty.
And it's got I-cord neck and bottom, and the sleeves are I-cord edging,
And I fell absolutely in love with this yarn when I did this because I picked this sweater and that yarn for the knit along because I was thinking I needed to get rid of that yarn out of the store. It had been here for a while and I'm like, okay, I need to move on to something else. And I fell so much in love with this yarn for this sweater. And I had knitted with this yarn before that I ordered every single color again, multiple bags, and they had a couple new colors. And I can't imagine not having this yarn now because I'm just hooked on it. See what
And
happened?
what yarn is it?
Acadia
Oh, okay, yeah,
from
Yeah.
Fiberco. It's right,
yeah.
right here. Right there. And I have every color they make.
Ooh, I like that orangey.
Yeah.
pumpkin.
I used that orangey. Whoops, what did I do here? Oh, I got something on my screen. Hold on a second. There it goes. I knit this Stephen West shawl out of that yarn. That I think that was the first thing I knit with that. And that is that orange and then the teal.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Then I also did a hat. This is a woolly wormhead hat. And that's out of that yarn.
you did another woolly worm head out of that too.
I did?
Yeah, it was red. One of the first woolly worm heads you did.
Out of that yarn?
I believe so. Or
No.
was that, I
The
did
one-
it out. I did it out of the Arcadia, sorry.
Okay. I'm like,
Knew somebody did.
I knew I did it out of the Arcadia, sorry.
oh,
I knew there was a woolly worm head hat between the two of us. That was me, sorry.
no problem.
That what I was.
Oh.
Back to there.
What'd you do? We're supposed to
I
be
just-
knitting and purling?
Yeah.
Duh. Been there, done that.
Okay. Woohoo, I'm on the next step. Now what do I do?
Yeah, Sonny, weren't you asking me last week what I'm going to be knitting on in Italy?
Yes,
I'm thinking it's going to be pearl willing
okay,
because that's our knit along for.
I
Maybe.
will, I will have a look at her.
Okay, good.
I'll
Speaking
get
of,
over to. I was planning on getting over to the shop next week, but now I have to go to Kentucky for a funeral, so, but I'll get over there very soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have a funeral to go to.
Uh, She
I
was
had-
98, my aunt.
Okay.
God love her.
I had
Yep.
your hank of yarn on the counter and everybody's like, what are you going to make with this? What are you going to make with this?
No, that's mine.
Oh, it's Sonny's.
What was it?
It's a life in the long grass of blue and
Blue and green and purple and looks beautiful.
there's more of it, but
Yeah,
it's really pretty.
that's it. That's the trick. When you have things sitting around and people come in here, they.
It is so true. Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody else says, yeah, that's mine. And then it's like, ooh, what are you gonna do
Oh, I
with it?
gotta have it then.
Nope, that one's Sunny's, but there's more back there. I love knitting with these larger needles.
I wish.
Yeah, don't rub it in. I got something tiny here.
What are you working on, Shirley?
I'm doing that shawl.
Go show your progress. It's
Okay, 1 second here.
What shawl is
when you
it?
get to the point.
Oh, I don't know what I did with my pattern. Oh, I think I left my pattern upstairs, up north, I almost said.
Well, let's, oh, that one.
Yeah.
That's, what's that?
It's called Postcards from California.
Ah, okay.
Well, it's just, it's real mindless knitting, just knitting.
But
But
we
it's
all
gonna-
need knitting.
It's gonna be a lot of knitting though, because it's the gray, I need 3 hanks of sock yarn.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a nice big wrap. I had balled up the pink and one of the grays to do the sweater that we're doing right now. I was gonna, you know how she said that this sweater is similar to the roundabout sweater of hers, but this one is the super maximum freedom. So I thought I would do the same thing I did for roundabout, where I would use the gradient pack on the top and then the gray on the bottom of the sweater. But when I started, I just didn't feel confident because I didn't know how much I would need of each color, and I just didn't know if it would work. And so I just said, forget it. I didn't feel like thinking at all. So I just changed my mind and did something else, but I already had this balled up. So I had to find something I could use that gradient pack with. And this popped up on Ravelry and I thought it was really cute, and it's real fun construction. So
Yeah, I'm excited to do that one.
somebody's mad.
Yeah, the FedEx guy went past and didn't stop.
Uh-oh.
Jerry.
Or Gracie.
Her friend has the day off. He told us yesterday that he has the day off today, so he wouldn't be stopping by. Her FedEx friend. So a different driver. So the truck just flew past.
Comes the boss.
Charlene, I was talking to Dale about Australia.
Yeah, what'd he say?
It sounds promising. I have always wanted to go to Australia.
Too. I have too. That's definitely. It's
You
funny. I
won't
had no desire to go to Africa, although that turned out to be my favorite place I've ever been. But Australia, I've always wanted to go to Australia.
Me too.
You will love
It was fun. We've been.
Yeah,
Yes,
Australia.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a long flight.
But you can get up and walk around.
Yeah,
That's what saves me, because I don't like sitting in
We-
a car that long.
we went with a group of church kids for World Youth Day. We were
Okay.
the chaperones.
Okay.
And because so many thousands and thousands of people were trying to get to Australia on the same day, they were they put these big, huge jumbo jets that had like 8 across them, I don't know, but a ton across
Huge.
in the middle. And I happened to be right smack in the middle of the middle. And so I would have had to have gone over. So, and I didn't want to do that. And at one point I was cramping and I had to get up and walk around. Oh,
That's rough.
it wasn't, yeah.
Yeah, I went as a chaperone too for high school kids.
To World Youth Day or to just
Just-
another,
To Australia.
I've never heard of a group of high school kids going, yeah, that's,
Yeah, my daughter's choir went, and they sang at the Sydney Opera House.
oh, okay.
Oh,
It's pretty awesome.
We walked up to the top of the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
It was wonderful.
Awesome.
Oh, I kind of wanted to do that bridge walk. But we ended up doing a whale watching boat trip.
You have to
And
wear a
that-
special jumpsuit and they take everything away from you. You can't take any kind of camera, any coins, nothing up there because they don't want you dropping anything off.
Oh, wow.
And they
because it's
tether
over-
each
it's over
other in
Oh,
the bridge. Yeah.
and you're so high up, it would, anything of any size would bust a window
wow.
Yeah.
but it was fun.
Awesome.
Well, I'm gonna say goodbye. I've got to figure out how much yarn I need because I'm afraid I'm gonna run out here. So,
Uh-oh.
yeah, I'm on the button band and just want to be finished with this.
Okay, good. It looks wonderful. Oh, wow. Look at that cable. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It's gorgeous.
Thanks.
We'll see
All
you
right.
next
Hope to see
Saturday.
you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Did it again.
Uh-oh.
I have got to pay attention.
Have fun. Off to Dash again.
Be finished with the row if I hadn't.
If you hadn't have to redo it a couple
Two ti-
times,
yeah.
eh? It's hard to just get thinking about something else and.
Does she have a drink with her, Charlene? Should you
Yeah, I
check it?
think that Yeti cup's got something a little harder than coffee in it.
That's my GB. It's my GB cup.
GB. Actually, I do have little bottles of Irish cream if you would like some Irish cream. I was giving you my students last week.
Got a lot of students.
Yeah. Yeah. Couple new ladies and
It's great.
yeah.
Is there a way on the mohair to pull from the center? I mean, without having to dig a lot? Is there an easy way?
I don't think there's any special thing. No, I think I just took from the outside. Of course, no, you know what? I didn't use Rowan. I used Malabrigo, so I had to ball it up.
Okay,
Yeah, both of those two that I just did were both Malabrigo.
okay. Because the ball's just flipping around and. Not that it's a problem, but you know,
I know. I've heard so many people lately, they'll say it really is better to just take it from the outside
yeah,
and the ball's not falling apart at the end.
but what fun is that?
Yeah, this is my second ball of gray.
You said it takes 3?
3, yeah. Yeah. I got it right now. I have to do this part until this thing measures 42 inches long.
Mm.
The last I checked, I had like 12 inches. So I had 30 to go.
Diane, have you been to the new Ford's garage yet?
No,
I have.
Oh,
what do
how
you
was
think?
It was very good.
Was it?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I actually just had an appetizer for my meal. It was I forget what theirs is called, but it's the equivalent to the bang bang shrimp, the
Oh,
spicy
okay.
shrimp. It
Mm.
was good. Everyone
it?
else, well, let's see, two people had the meatloaf and said that was good. And then the rest of them had hamburgers and they were all
Okay.
good.
Okay. I think that's what I got when I went to the one in Dearborn,
Yeah.
was a hamburger.
It was fun. It was good.
Do they have the roadsters? The small burgers?
Ooh,
Probably I don't remember, probably on the appetizer thing, maybe.
No, it's like an insert. My son works at the one in Dearborn,
Oh, okay.
and I always get the Cali burger from the roadsters, has avocado,
Oh, that's good.
ooh, yum.
and it's instead of being a half a pound, it's a third pound.
Okay.
So it's a little bit smaller.
I did see some of the third, if that's what you're talking about, I did see some third pound hamburgers on the list.
Right.
Pay
No, they were
attention
called
to what-
roadsters.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Roadsters.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when Hank said his was 8 ounces, I said, no, I thought they were, a third of a pound. He says, oh, no, my mistake. So,
They have the, it's a chicken. I'm trying to think the name of it. Don't remember. But I don't like it. It's real dry.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Is it a sandwich or?
No, it's an entree.
Okay.
Their fish is out of this world.
like
Like-
their fish and chips type thing.
Yeah.
Cod.
It-
Okay.
It is so long that it covers the plate, goes all the way across.
Wow. Man, you would have liked to have the shrimp I had in Florida when I was down there.
Oh,
It was the best shrimp I ever had in my life. It was so tender. And I said something to the waitress. She's like, yeah, it's just so fresh. We just get it right here.
Yeah,
And you can't do that at home, I'm like,
yeah. How was it cooked?
it came with some pasta.
Mm.
And I'm sorry, I got it with rice because this place was called Salty Papa's, and they had some spicy things,
Yeah.
it was kind of leaning to me towards Louisiana, I thought. And so
Yeah.
I thought, oh, this will be really, and when I got it, it wasn't really what I was expecting, I can't say, but the shrimp was
Mm.
just so good.
Have you used any of the last salmon?
No,
Not
not
yet?
yet. I keep telling Randy, we got to use some of that. We got to get that out. I got some Alfredo sauce. I like to just eat it with
Yeah.
the macaroni and that Alfredo sauce.
It's the chicken Henry. That's-
Chicken Henry.
Yeah, it's real dry.
Maybe you just had a bad night or something.
I've tried it a couple of times.
Uh-oh. Well, tell your son to do something about that.
I have. He says, I keep telling him and they don't do anything about it.
Uh-oh.
Well,
You
we
know how
got
Pittsford is.
excellent service, but then again, they had double the
A
amount
lot of people that
of servers in there because they had all the trainers there too. So it was, there was constantly someone stopping by the
need
table to
anything,
see
you
if
need
we,
anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
if everything was going okay.
Oh, good.
Did Billy stop by the table?
I don't know.
He's the owner. He's one of the partners that own the one in Novi and the one in Dearborn.
Okay, well, he did not identify himself if he did.
Oh,
So,
he would have. When Dearborn opened, they had a soft opening for friends and family. And my girlfriend and I went and were being taken to our table and this man is following us. And we almost get to the table and he says to me, have you seen the bathrooms yet? I thought, no, and can you go away? And I said, we just came in and then we were seated and at that, it was nice out. It was,
He was excited, eh?
I meant to go in and take a look at him because one of the gals at
Oh,
our table,
didn't?
no,
Oh,
one of the gals at the table commented on him when she came out.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's why
very
he said it. He's so silly.
That parking lot was packed because they've got that and there's Black Rock and there's another Korean place and of course Buffalo Wild Wings, and it was just really booming.
And the movie theater and
Yep. Where is the Chipotle you were talking about?
Can you see this?
Wixom Road and 96, next to Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh, okay. We were, yeah. Ford's Garage, what?
That's the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't see it really
that's
well, but
wheels, right? Or tires or?
Yeah, tires. Those are the sinks.
yeah, it's very cool. I did see it. I went in there. I had to see the bathroom, not the Novi one, but the Dearborn one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara, right next to Longhorn Steakhouse.
Okay. Now that you mentioned that, I may have already seen.
The building's going up.
Okay,
And
so that-
my husband and I were debating what it is. He thought it was a tire place because it looks like it has big garage door openings. But according to the city of Wixom, it's going to be a Chipotle.
okay.
I told him we need a Panera next.
You can take the one from the hill. It's nasty in there.
Oh,
They just don't keep it clean enough. We used to meet there on Monday nights
yeah.
and but the one in Dearborn Heights is really nice. I've never been to a Chipotle.
They're
And I'm
good.
Mexican.
Yes.
Okay.
It's, I guess I would equate it to,
Qdoba.
yeah, Qdoba, definitely. But if you're not familiar with Qdoba, like almost like a Subway, because you go in and you say what you want, and you go down the line and you say, yep, I want this and this and this and this. And they make it, you know, kind of make it order as you go. All right, cruising. I've joined in the round.
Yay.
Yay.
How many repeats did you, wait a minute. What part are you working on?
Very
before I-
beginning.
And you're going to join in the rounder? Oh, never mind. I was thinking splitting.
Nope, joined in the round.
That was a yaha moment. I like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you eaten all your smoked salmon?
Eaten or given most of it
Away.
away. Yeah.
Did you catch a salmon? And then, no?
No, well, I did catch one in Alaska this past summer, but
Oh.
no, we buy the fillets and then my husband smokes it in our smoker,
Mm-hmm.
cuts it up into pieces and vacuum packs it and
It's delicious.
and because it's just easier to do a bunch at the same time, we tell people and they go in and say, okay, I'll take a fillet, and yeah,
And then how do you cook it after that?
it doesn't need to
Already
be cooked. It's smoked. You freeze it And we use it as an appetizer with cream cheese and a pepper jelly and crackers. Charlene just likes to eat it on like with an Alfredo sauce.
And
Uh,
pasta,
You
and
could
just
just
mix it in there. Oh,
crumble it up on a salad.
yeah.
You can do anything you want to do with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my, love that.
We had a friend who was the chef at was it St. John's over in Northville on 5 Mile?
Oh, the retreat.
Yes, yes. And that was his
Mhm.
recipe over there. He's so he told Hank how to make it, and he's been doing it ever since, and it's never let us down.
Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah, I feel lucky to be on.
So so he watches for it to go on sale at Fresh Time, or and we'll buy 8 or 9 big fillets at a time and do them. And I think I just gave Charlene a piece of it one time and she liked it, so she got
I'm
on
like, sign me up,
She
please.
got on the list.
Sign me up.
Some of it went to Princeton today for a family that's their son's getting married.
Oh,
So
that's cool. I love salmon. I think it's my favorite fish. I love those pictures of you salmon fishing too. Those are awesome.
one
You-
that I'm-
I hope you
oh,
got
my-
one of those, at least one of those framed.
the one that I'm on my butt.
Those are great pictures.
We went to Australia this past
Alaska?
I'm sorry, Alaska. Yeah, did I say Australia before too? No, okay.
I don't know.
To Alaska. And that was one of my to-dos that we had to do, must-dos while we were there. So we went salmon fishing. And I got very lucky and caught, I don't know, 8 or 9 salmon. Were able to keep one that we took back to the lodge, and the chef cooked it for us.
Wow.
But I landed one that I had reeled it in as far as I could, and our guide was saying, back up, back up, back up. So I backed up and fell.
Oh,
And so my husband's got pictures of me on my rear end with, trying to catch this fish. And the guide came running to me and said, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" And I said, "Just catch my fish."
fish.
Oh, we did. We netted it. And it was about a 20-pound
Wow.
bull. Yep. Fun.
It's weird. I thought I could just go to your pictures. I don't see it. I know you used to be able to, but I don't see anywhere where I can just go to your photos. No, that's you. I'm already on you.
Down.
Oh, there it is. You're always changing stuff around.
Yep.
Quite a ways down, right?
It's before that. Yeah. That's the trip there.
Right there.
So it's a little bit before that. So, yeah, still before. Because that's the cruise. So
Okay, so it's before that. There's one.
Oh, that's just us. Well, it should have
Oh,
been in there.
wait, what's this? No. Should have been that one.
Should have
in
been
there?
in there.
That's, looks like, oh, that was probably when you're fishing.
That was when we first got there on the
Isn't
cruise.
that weird?
No, here we are. Well, that's another fisherman.
Where are the ones of you?
Okay, here we go. That's we're in the boat on the fishing trip. I don't know why they're all out of.
Here we go. That one.
That's the one that put me on my butt.
Here you go.
All right, big fish.
Yeah, isn't
Wow.
that cool? Pretty awesome.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's where she was, that's where she was laying on the floor,
Wait a minute.
ground. Huh? Pretty funny. She's holding on to that fish though. Not letting him go. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Very good. Sheets in the dryer.
Jeez, where's the end of this? Caroline, what color are you doing your Acadia sweater in?
I will get it. It's the purple. And it's called Dogwood, so.
The purple is called dogwood?
No, the other color. The purple's the very bottom shelf. I will go.
Oh,
get
yeah.
them right over here in the closet.
Is dogwood the cream?
It's kind of a brown tannish cream. It's more towards about the third or fourth shelf down on the right.
Cream. Driftwood.
Driftwood, yeah, not dogwood, driftwood.
Okay.
Yep, that's me.
Pretty.
I almost did the navy because to me that sweater is kind of a classic. Yeah, navy.
Nautical. Not.
Yeah. But I wanted to do the purple. I originally wanted to do the green tea and that purple, but she didn't have she was out of it at the time, I think. So I picked the rose bud, I think it was called.
I wonder if she uses the really dense stitches in this pattern as well.
I don't know. I have not.
I bought a skein of it and was making a hat for my son-in-law. And I don't know, I wasn't liking the way it came out, so I just put it aside. I haven't finished it, but I love my green tea.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a woolly wormhead hat in that and really liked it. And then the green tea, I love the yarn. But it was kind of funny because she kept saying, yeah, look how low we're getting on that. Look how low we'll, be able to put something else there. And then she starts making the green tea and she's like, oh no, I think we're gonna have to get it in every color. One of the ladies in Monday morning's class is making a teddy bear. No, bunny rabbit, I'm sorry, bunny rabbit for her granddaughter, using that. And with the dress and the whole 9 yards, and it's turning out absolutely gorgeous.
All right, that round took me forever because I wasn't paying attention and I kept, it's the pearl knit. And I kept forgetting to purl, rip back about a whole row of it.
Yeah.
I think this will be my last 10 rows and then I'll be ready for my band.
Ooh. You'll be next week.
Pardon?
You'll be modeling it for us next week.
I don't know. The sleeves will probably take me longer to do than.
Are you gonna do long sleeve or 3/4?
I'm gonna look at the 3/4 and see what I think.
Okay.
Um,
Carolyn, what's the sweater you were talking about that looks nautical?
The pearl whirling.
Really?
the one that she showed us a few minutes ago, that's gonna be the next cow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just, because of the picture of the pattern, it's shows it in like a navy and cream, and because it's striped.
This is it, Sunny.
Pearl Willing. Okay, I'm looking it up.
And that to me just had the nautical vibe to it. So I came very close to choosing the navy to go with, navy and cream.
Ah,
But-
I see.
Just kind
But
of,
then when she got the new shipment of the Arcadia and it had the purple, I'm like, nope, that's what I'm doing.
I actually like that. I think I'm gonna have to do that one.
Oh, goody.
I like
That's-
that it's got a different.
It does article. I think I would do it.
The sleeves being different from the body and
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks weird.
this.
They're
this-
Reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird in a good way.
Very good way.
Mm-hmm.
think this will be the last 10-row repeat, and then I'll start on my band.
Oh, nice.
And
Exciting.
I want a good
Longer.
wide band.
Uh-huh.
So it'll be. this.
Okay, what yarn are we using for that?
Acadia, the Fiber
Okay.
Co.,
Okay,
which is all on my website. You can see all the colors.
okay,
Or when you come get your other yarn, you can check it out.
okay.
I think I'm gonna get mine today.
Yeah. Looks like a relaxing sweater, really. I mean,
It does. It looks like a,
won't be. It'll be a good Italy project.
yes, it will.
She's going to Italy too. So
Yes, it will.
You'll have someone there that can help you out if you need help.
yeah, I will have somebody to help me. Sunny, exactly.
Carolyn looks so serious.
I'm gonna have to get Diane's phone number and Jean's phone number so we can text while you guys are all in Italy. I need Barbara's phone number too to do that. It's like, okay, so we can text while we're doing that one. It's like, yep.
Yeah.
Silk alp.
Charlene can drop you my contact info.
Yeah, that's true.
We can bug each other. Okay, where are you at in the back? Cause I'm here and
Can you get us into the store? We can rearrange things while she's gone.
It'll be a surprise when she
Yeah.
comes back.
I've rearranged things while she's gone before. Usually she's told me to, but
Okay, I see several colors I want, the summer sweet and the granite and the driftwood.
All right, I'm gonna get mine picked out before you put your order in.
I'm using driftwood as one of
Ooh.
them.
Cedar and sand would be pretty together. Oh, I like that.
Which one's cedar?
I have no
Is it-
idea.
It's a green.
Okay.
Is it the limey green or the green green?
It's like a avocado green.
Okay, yeah,
It's mine. I think mine's Jack Pine.
that's the color of yours. Yeah, mine's that lime green.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Uh-huh.
You got me, Charlene. I'm gonna do that one.
You need me to put the pattern in your Ravelry library?
Of course.
Hey,
I need to check and see if I.
what is it again? Dragon Lady?
Might just be Sunny Olson now. I thought I changed it, but I'll
Okay.
see. We shall see. It might be Dragon Lady.
We'll be seeing this Acadia pop up on her next newsletter as being the most popular or best selling.
Sunny Olson.
What did you say it was? Because I was talking when you said that.
Under my name.
It's under her name, Charlene.
Okay, thank you.
Let's look at that pattern and see. And then I changed my mind and now
Oh, Barbara's picking out her colors.
yeah, I need to see if I've already put it in my. in my library.
Sunny, it should be in yours.
Awesome. Okay, and I gotta take off because my iPad is dying. It's
Okay.
out on me, so see you soon.
All right, thanks so much.
All right,
Take
bye.
care.
Bye.
No, so if you want to put it in mine too.
Okay, sure.
Let me sit here and figure out how much it's gonna take me. What does it say about ease?
It's a huge sweater. I don't know if you saw there, the finished sizes. And it's small, but it's still really, really good. Okay, should be in your library.
Thank you.
See, the smallest size even is finishes 42 and a half. That's, you know, for a small, that's pretty good size.
It's huge.
Yeah. Cause I'm a 46.
Yeah, large is plenty. Yeah. I mean, I would do a smaller one if I could, but that's the smallest they
Yeah.
have. But it'll be fine. I'll just use it as a,
Yeah.
throw over comfy
Over a-
thing,
over
or
a
give it to
shirt.
my sister or something. Who knows?
Probably you could adjust it.
Carly, you are so funny.
I just want to knit it. I'm just a
You
process
can,
knitter.
you can
not
do a
product.
large and.
Huh.
Wouldn't be the same. Third size. How many yards is in a?
145.
Yeah, so it calls for 300 yards. So that, am I gonna have to get,
Not 300 yards. 300 grams.
oh,
maybe?
300 grams, I'm sorry.
And they were 50 grams.
I'm sorry, say that again.
And they were 50 grams.
Yes.
So that's 6 of whatever their yardage was.
Okay, so 6 and 6.
How many yards are on theirs?
170.
Right, so you need a little more. So
So
170. 170 times 6 divided by 145 is a little over 7.
Over 7?
A little tiny.
Oh,
You might get away with 7.
excuse me.
You need some water or something? I got some little tiny bottles behind the counter too.
Actually, that would be good.
Yeah, I got some little bottles.
Yeah, go with cold coffee.
That might be a new one. I think that's the new one. That one,
That's
like,
cedar. Oh, that's the one she was
I think that's a new color.
talking about.
Show us some of the colors, Barbara.
Well, this is the cedar that, who was that? Sunny?
Sunny.
That was,
Yeah,
are they
Sunny,
showing up or- they look dark on mine, but is it showing up?
yep, I see.
Okay. Um. Let me see.
Those two together on where the hat is look good together too, don't they? One, no, not the hat, the two that are on that shelf.
Oh, these two?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Two on the next shelf.
They all go together.
Yeah. The other new one, I think, is towards the bottom. That's gorgeous.
I'm always drawn to the greens. That's why maybe I should go away from it.
Yeah.
Got that, Carolyn?
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, I like that.
That's very pretty.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it does look dark to me. I
Yeah,
don't know
it
what
does to
theirs
me.
looks
From here,
like.
it does too.
It's Thunder Bay and sand. How about that? They go together.
Yeah.
The brighter white or the brighter cream or the,
Ooh. That's a tough one. I personally go for the lighter. It might show the contrast. But that's me.
Yeah. Think I'm gonna go the other way though, Carolyn.
Yeah, I could see you going the other way. I think that would look good for you, you know.
They're pretty close. And that one's got a little more dimension to it. You can see the little fleck a little bit.
Mhm. That's true. Well, there's no flex in this one though.
Not really. Not all of them. have
Yeah,
it.
no, I know.
Yeah. That one probably shows the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like the blue that's next to that lighter one, that one doesn't show either.
Yeah, and I bought a skein of this when you first got it in and was working on a hat for my son-in-law,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't, I didn't like the way it was, the pattern was wrong for it, I think,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, that grain was a really big seller. Because it showed, I think, the.
You don't have to come up yet, I'm gonna.
Okay. Okay.
So Carolyn, for that chic and regal shawl, contrasting colors, right?
Yes. Well, you need enough of a contrast because in the mosaic section, two of them go together and they kind of
Rotate.
so you don't want them to be so identical you lose the
Right.
That's good.
Yeah, but then what would the third color be?
How
I was
about
thinking
that
white, but
medium gray up at the top?
this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That looks nice. That's beautiful. Or you could do that beige that's in the middle there. Ooh, brown arrow is nice. You could do a totally different pop color. You might. Yeah, you could do that. That's pretty. That's a bundle, I think. Those are those bundles on my shelf, but color's probably up there anyways.
Not that one.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Absolutely.
Carolyn,
Yeah. Ooh, that'll be pretty. Yeah, that'll be pretty.
putting your pattern back in your
Okay, thank you.
bag.
You guys are all so studious. Jude,
Right.
how's,
Got you fooled.
I'm looking up the colors on the website.
oh, okay. How's your knit along coming?
Oh, pretty good. I'm oh gosh, about an inch and a half on down the front.
Yeah, let's see.
I've
Ooh,
got
yeah.
about that much from the front neckline,
Okay,
and then that's from
back.
the back part. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, awesome. Man, that color's
Pretty.
so pretty.
I was starting to watch the recording from last week, and everybody was talking about the cast on, and I was like yelling at the recording, pinhole, look up pinhole cast on.
Oh, really? Is that a good one?
Well, that's just another name for that type of cast on, and
Okay.
you'd find it faster on YouTube if you call it the pinhole, because then you won't get the crochet ones.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, and I use it a lot for center out Afghans and things like that. So I'm fairly familiar with it.
Well, it's too bad you weren't on last week.
Yes, I was listening to it. Oh no, I could have saved them so much time.
Bless you.
Could have just given us a tutorial herself on how to do it.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
I was trying to think, oh no, how would I do this by turning the needles around the other way, show you how to do it. Because it's only 6 stitches, so.
been wearing.
The Sophie?
Yeah.
Is this?
Yes, that will work.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
What'd you make it out of?
I used the Malabrigo Finito, that tealy colored one there. It was one of my projects while I was in Florida. So
This one?
super soft, up a
This?
shelf, yep. I'll go grab it. It's upstairs.
That's a lot.
Should be
thicker
wearing
than-
it. Well, they're both
Well,
considered fingering, but yeah, it would be lighter weight in the mink. I'll go grab mine.
Hmm.
I'm sitting here having to count because somewhere in row 1 where you're supposed to increase front and back, a couple of these sections I must have forgot because some of them have the right count and some of them don't. I'm
Oops.
gonna have to,
That may have
And-
happened to me and I may have just did an increased one, pulling, lifting up the leg and the bar between them and made an extra one.
yeah, I'm gonna have to count each section now as I go. I'm at the beginning of the round now, so I'll count each section and say, okay. Do you have the correct number?
I
If
think
not,
I
I'm gonna
I
add.
would fiddle with that too.
I thought it was like almost the whole row, but it's just a couple sections I missed, seems like. This one's fine. That's what I get for trying to talk and knit and count.
Well, you're still doing it, so you better be quiet.
And I did not block mine, so it would be a little longer if I blocked it. That's what Jean using for the sweater. Yeah. Wait, are these two the same weight? Oh, they're both considered fingering, but then it's a little lighter.
Love the shine.
Uh-huh. It would be a beautiful Sophie scarf. How long did it take you to do it? Yeah, because it's not even, it wasn't even a whole hang for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's that. My mother-in-law's birthday is while we're down there in April.
Yeah, I want to say like a day or something. I'm sure you can make it in a day.
This, for Texas.
Would be nice. Yeah, so. Did Hannah say what Rebecca was doing today?
No, she didn't. I wonder where she's at today.
Yeah. She should be starting a new project since she finished her sweater.
Charlene, when I get one, I get
Yeah.
one.
I think so, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I had leftover, but I don't think I had enough to do another one. Some birds.
Do you have Vento in Barocco? No.
Not familiar with that one.
DK, it's a DK or a sport. I don't know what it's,
Oh, we got lots of DK sport.
yeah.
Acadia, Dos
Yeah.
Tierras,
Yeah,
Dream State,
And I've got-
Arroyo,
this is another one that
Dyed in the Wool.
was another little bandana type scarf.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. So cute. Yeah, Cosette. Mm. Spin cycle dyed in the wool.
Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. If I'm gonna get to the bottom of my sweater. Oh. Or I see you again, rather. This is my. Sixth skein.
Okay, so yeah, I got 10, you said?
Yeah. So this will get me to my border. Or to the
Ribbing.
ribbing,
Uh-huh.
and I would assume that would it take one for each of the sleeves?
One skein. It'll take more than one
More than
skein.
one skein.
I think so.
So
Well,
I've got
you're
four
not
more,
gonna maybe
so
do
I've got
full.
4 more skeins.
Right. Yeah, so 1.5 for each sleeve and then
Okay, and then
one for finishing.
I'm thinking of doing the prime. If I can spot a color that I like that goes with it. Oh,
Ooh, it's after 12.
Ooh, 3 more stitches before I can separate for the sleeves.
That's getting close.
Yeah.
Looks huge.
Does it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where am I? I put it on,
You mean just the neck looks huge? Or the whole thing?
the whole thing, but I realized, how many stitches do you remember?
I wish I would have kept track of that, but I did not. I'm sorry.
Do you know how many repeats you did? Of,
For the
Um,
body, up and down? No.
from the neckline to where you split
Oh.
for the sleeves?
there are no additional stitches cast on or anything for the sleeve.
5. There's 5. I have 5 before I started my arm, before I joined it. In the front,
Okay.
in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Does that help?
yeah, I did 6. Well, I did 5 10-row repeats,
Yeah.
and then I did 1 more. I think I should take that increase out,
Okay.
because that's 40 stitches,
Okay.
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, say yeah,
I'll say whatever you like.
say yes.
Yes, Diane says yes. I say yes.
Okay, and then I have it on 2 sets of needles.
Oh, that's helpful.
But I thought, what do you think?
I don't know how much clothing you have on now. It looks like you got quite a bit on right now without even, without that.
Okay, I can take this.
The neck, I'm not worried about the neck because you can adjust that and make it however you want.
Well, I'm so busty.
Yeah, I hear you. Me too.
Okay, here we go. What do you think?
Well, it doesn't seem like it's too low, for it to join under your arm. The neck part I'm not worried about because you're gonna
No.
finish that up. You can make the neck as tight as you want.
Right,
It does
But-
say in the pattern to make sure that it connects
Yeah.
under your arm.
Right, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Count from
Yeah,
your
I-
beginning.
I
Count
would
the-
say if you have a locking stitch marker,
Mhm.
put the underarm markers together.
Yeah.
And then, see how it looks, because it's gonna pull in whenever you pull the underarms together.
Right, yeah.
I
I
was gonna
agree.
say, go from your beginning of the round marker and count across the front to your 6th marker. And that's gonna be the other side where that's gonna have to go to the seam and see how that. It's basically the same thing that Sunny was saying, I think.
Okay,
Count your
thank you.
from the beginning of the round and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
And that's what's
of the markers. And
across.
that's what's gonna have to come to the under your armpit.
Yeah, under your armpit.
Okay.
If you count those markers,
Put that under your arm. Yep.
because you're not going to be casting on any more stitches.
Right. I think I should take it off and mark it first.
Yeah, because you could probably just measure it. If you can lay it down and measure it, and then you can compare it. Oh, it's going to be 40. I don't need 40. Now it is going to grow a little bit when you block it too.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my beginning.
And what I would do is when you mark those 2 spots of where, I
Mhm.
would measure that to something that you already wear, that you want at that size. It's too hard when you're putting it on and you're like, well, is it going to be stretched out? Is it going to be this, whatever? But if you just lay it down and measure it to something that you already wear, even if it's that turtleneck that you have on, then you'll know what size, it's going to be. And
I can do that. I think that's a better idea than flipping around for right now.
I can see putting it on because you want to see how far it's going to come down, is it going
Right.
to get to your underarm? That's important.
Yeah, I thought what I'd do is I'd mark it where the sleeve is under the arm
Uh-huh.
and then lay it on a garment.
Yes. Perfect.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, ladies.
All right. I'm going to end the meeting. Thanks
Yeah.
everybody for
Okey-doke.
joining.
Yeah, it was
I-
a lot of fun.
Awesome. I'm glad you could make it, Jude.
Oh, I'm glad I could too.
All
Nice
right.
to
Have
meet
every-
you, Jude.
have
Bye.
have a great
Bye-bye.
weekend.